What's the difference between the S25 and S25 Edge? The Edge is thinner. The S25 Edge is 6.4 millimeters, 0.25 inches, thinner than the base S25, but it weighs about the same. In fact, the S25 Edge has a much larger 6.7-inch screen than the S25's 6.2-inch screen, but the weight difference between the two is only 1 gram. Oh my, you can really feel the difference. The most recent comparison I could make was when Apple introduced a titanium frame to the iPhone 15 Pro. Regardless of the specs or numbers, I could definitely feel how much lighter the device was. Despite having a much larger screen than my iPhone 16 Pro, the thinner S25 Edge felt light but premium. I had no trouble putting it in and out of my pants pocket. How would you rate the biggest advantage of Samsung's latest smartphone? The thing is, my problem with flagship smartphones is not the thickness of the device, but the size of the screen. The base Galaxy S25 or Pixel 9 Pro fit my hand perfectly. The new S25 Edge may be easier to hold than other similarly sized phones, but its 6.7-inch screen isn't for everyone. Like most phones, the Pixel 9a is the odd exception. The S25 Edge still packs a substantial camera unit that's a bit out of the way of the clean lines of the hardware. The dual cameras stick out about 4.5 millimeters, 0.17 inches, but they're still the same 200 megapixel sensor found in the more expensive S25 Ultra. Samsung says it redesigned the camera unit to fit the Edge, but it's still there. Before I got my hands on the phone, I thought the new phone would be oddly unbalanced and top-heavy. But however Samsung arranged the components inside the S25 Edge, the results were successful. The phone doesn't feel wobbly or fragile at all, but it feels just like any other premium flagship smartphone.